right, so we up. All right, so like it says in the description. What's up, everybody? What's up? We in here kicking it. Um, Kanye West, very controversial person in the entertainment industry. Doesn't really do a lot of interviews, and when he does do an interview, it goes crazy. It goes left, and a lot of that gets edited. And he says that the editing is why he looks crazy usually. So DJ Akademiks is known for trolling and all sorts of other stuff, just always being in drama. It somehow found his way into getting this interview with Kanye. But already off rip, he's stating that Kanye made him come to LA, or he was already in LA, and Kanye told him, I'm paranoid. They're trying to take me out. They're trying to make me go to a hospital and stay in a hospital. They're trying to kill me. So if you want to interview me, you either gotta come over right now to this address I'm at, or you gotta catch me in Japan. Akademiks says I can't even go to Japan. I'm not doing that. So right now that's where we're at. He's saying, I'm going straight over to Kanye right now. And the thing I thought was interesting is that it says that it's unedited. So there's not gonna be any excuses for anything that happens in this video. All right, so here we go. We're just gonna go ahead and tune into it. Let's check out.
Literally, like all this text.
Let me see if I can fast forward it though.
15 minutes later, it says, I have to leave at 10. so I'm like, what? So I'm like, all right, well, I'm already on the way. I'm going to get there. I said, I'm going to get there at 9:20, which I think I capped a little bit. What time is it we get there? What time? 9:20? Are we getting up 9:20? Oh, perfect. Okay, so at first I thought it was going to be 9:30. So we got 40 minutes to do an interview, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just roll all the way through. I got this mic in my hand. This is my mic. And, whatever happens, happens. Now I have a whole bunch of questions, this and third, but this is literally going to be, we're catching Kanye at a very interesting time. Some people might be saying that he's, I don't know if they would consider this a manic episode, or some people might say he's paranoid, or some people might be like, hey, listen, he's exposed a lot of truths, and anytime you do that, you always have to worry. So, listen, I don't know what it is. Listen, I barely woke up yesterday, but we're going to get this done. So, again, I'm going to bounce off the energy he got going on, but, let me tell you this, working with, rappers, but especially, a mogul like Kanye, just jumping. This is the only, I hope this is the only hotel we're not going to wrong. Is the place we're going in West Hollywood? Okay, great. Perfect. So, at least I know I'm going to the right place. I have to check my text every couple of minutes, because this dude is live and tell me, yo, just got on a jet. I just got on a jet.
That's crazy. Oh my God. I'm about to fucking add that code so I don't have to go through this shit.
Alright. A little bit hectic, but it would be the life of making content. It wouldn't be dealing with Kanye West. Running gun entertainment, man. Listen, the Academy. Why not? Yo, by the way, this is how funny it is. So I'm thinking about, we gotta do. They send me a look, which is like this dark, almost silhouette, aesthetic, and they're like, Kanye wants to do the interview, and it has to be done like that. So the whole time I'm hitting up production people, gaffers, I'm hitting up people who are gonna do all type of, real top level pro, because I'm thinking, Kanye does music videos, and he's one of the best at it. Kanye shoots movies, which are music videos, right? I'm gonna have to do this whole interview probably in the studio or the little lounge of his suite, I think. I don't even know what type of hotel room he has, you know what I mean? But I'm doing it in his room. Okay.
All right, so he doing a lot of fucking yapping right now. I'm not even trying to sit here for that. We want to see get to the beef, boy. Where's the beef, boy? Damn. It does say unedited, so I mean, what the fuck can I expect? I'm stupid for complaining. All right, we're almost here, chat. Oh my God. Okay, I was about to say, boy, what the
I seen the online shit. I'm like, damn, what the fuck is happening?
He's sitting there fumbling. Ah! He's sitting there fumbling around with the shit like it's that complicated, bro. Just fucking start the interview, Kanye.
Some new shit, man.
They nosy. Come on, chat. Shut your big ass. But shut your... Yeah, I was about to say, boy, if you don't do you, Akademiks.
I've been trying to take a nap.
Might as well. Oh my god, this nigga went black skinhead. I fucking love that song. This nigga went full black skinhead on us. Oh. I thought it went in his boot. He gonna have to dig it out his pant leg. I was like, you fucked it up.
Took that Nazi chain and made it bust, but
What he doing?
I wonder where with this, but the part comes down a little bit too low. Like it need to sit right there. I gotta watch.
So you got this name specifically?
Absolutely. The leather, the nigga KKK shit. Hold on again. I think the best place for the photo. Can we move that to the side?
Did y'all see that though, chat? Y'all see what?
It'd be like here.
It's on it. I know I wasn't the only person who noticed it. It's kind of hard. I can't even be mad at the nigga. That's kind of swaggy.
Took that Nazi chain and made it bust, but
Dang, it was for a split second. I don't even think I think I'd get in trouble for showing that anyways.
like it need to sit right there.
There, go. Boing. Yeah, I can't even. I don't want to even sit on there, but that's what it is, and that's
So you got this name specifically?
that's kind of hard. I want to know who made that.
The nigga KKK shit. Hold on again. I think the best place for the photo. Can we move that to the side?
I still think it's crazy that he on this
Can't move this shit up
racist type stuff, bruh.
here. Or
Well, he's just a designer at heart, man. Like, that
I
was
need to
probably-
get a very like if you had that chair.
If we had like two of them, right? It would probably
Yeah.
work. If you're looking for that type of look.
I can't believe we sitting here watching this nigga walk around, and I guess it's unedited. It is unedited. So this is actually I can actually kind of be appreciative of this because this is actually in the moment, and this is what I normally do anyways. Is behind the scenes footage. Like I do shit like that so that it you know, like I get this, but this is crazy. This is what hanging out with Kanye is like.
I can just stand. The best thing would be right here.
That would be hard. Yeah, yeah,
And then you put your chair right there.
yeah. Move your fucking boots.
So like put this there.
Yeah, like if you.
Move the fucking table first, Akademiks.
Perfect. So you take that away. So we just have like this framing right here.
So move this or keep it?
Yeah. Like.
So keep this as the middle, or this?
I would take that over just out. You don't need none of that bullshit. Now, how would you? What's the frame look like? Because I like this standing right here. But also, be nice if
It'd be, yeah. If academics sit down and let Kanye, that's what Kanye's trying to do. He's not wanting to be equal with this nigga academics. He's wanting to be over and above this nigga academics. So he's trying to create that imagery. You see him moving everything around, like that's what he's thinking in his head. He just don't want to tell this nigga, bro, I'm bigger than you. I'm trying to be above you. You shouldn't. You're interviewing me, like you should. And that's like Kanye's ideology right there.
You get like a full frame.
He wants academic to sit down so he can stand up.
Or stand when I'm here, like this.
Boom. Okay, if the cameraman sit right there, that's fine.
What do you think?
I should have to
No.
throw the boots on with it.
This is why I don't never get shit done. I'm just like this. I don't never get shit done because this is so detailed.
Nah, you know the funny thing is I really wanted to wear it yesterday, but
He keep talking about yesterday.
I thought they would like put me in a hospital for my outfit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like they would put me in the hospital for my outfit. So
So even yesterday, I'm watching the video, and I'm like, who do you think, like, someone knocks on the door? That's what the said, the video said.
Yeah, why are you zooming in, cameraman?
That is, and what do you think? Obviously, you're saying things that how you feel at the moment, and some people might feel like you're ruffling feathers. But
Why is it in 480?
care that much that they would
I don't care. It's unedited.
Right?
yeah, I think I definitely when I start bossing up for my kids,
Mm-hmm.
I definitely feel. Let's see, let me get this.
Check out how this app helped me buy whatever I want in my favorite game.
Oh
Limited
my
money
God.
makes it so you can get what you
I'm sorry, y'all. I hate myself too. Don't worry.
Yeah, I definitely feel that I was pushing life to the limits by pushing into the truth. Like we know that wasn't surprising when I put that image up of my youngest daughter. That wasn't like the most surprising idea, but it'd be things that happen that we know happen that we just can't do anything about. But then they push whatever agendas like on the media that they want us to focus on. And that's something where, you know, I don't know who the people are, you know, so it would sound like real conspiracy theory. I just know that the kid from Lincoln Park got killed for expressing some of these same truths.
I'm gonna say from Lincoln Park, the band, but no, let me stop because that's serious.
And for me, just as a father, at a certain point, it's not about. It never was that. But when you're a celebrity, it starts to be about more of what fame is going to get you, what clout is going to get you, what money is going to get you over. Is this the right thing for your children? And you know, I'm willing to die for my children, or to allow them to be in this kind of environment that I know they're in. And what I noticed on the comments, they always used to try to, like, for the past 10 years, they used to try to write me off. Oh, he's so crazy, he's so crazy. I'm seeing the comments is now like 60, 70% like, yo, he's just telling you exactly what's going on. He's just the only one that's in a position to be able to do it. Because I don't have any brand sponsorships. It's like, I'm past cancel. So,
Ain't that crazy? He's still the biggest artist, one of the biggest artists in the world. This nigga's been past cancel.
They playing. It's interesting. The swastika. I want to just, you know, I know we have a little bit of time. I want to tell you, by doing it, it's sort of like a magnet where people get so mad and they start exposing themselves because the Jews, they move in the tunnels. They move where you can't see them. They're their invisible hand, and they'll get like, what they'll do is they'll threaten people. They'll threaten people, oh, we're going to take your tours away. We're going to drop your artists. You got to say this. You like, how many people put, I stand with my Jewish people, you know, 3 years ago. And what I did is I stood on it this time. I never backed down. That's my whole thing. That's why I was mad about removing, that somebody told me into removing that Jay-Z tweet, because it was just like, nah, the whole idea is no matter what, I'm not going to back down. So by doing a swastika chain, it then ruffled some feathers. And then I really saw the comparison of me and Puff with the Diageo and the Adidas situation. Regardless, if they could have locked me up for taxes and that, they wasn't playing fair. Like, okay, cool, fair deal. You did good, we did good. It's like, no, you leaving with nothing. We have to destroy you. Even though they came and used us to tap into the culture and make money off of black people and people who enjoy black culture. If we said like, yo, you doing us wrong, you stealing my style, you taking all of my employees, you taking Jerry Lorenzo and making him do my same designs as he's the agreeable Kamala nigga. You know, they started lowering the budgets for Puff. So I related to Puff, and then they pulled out a video with him and Cassie from 10 years ago. And then it made everybody be like, oh, you know, well, Puff.
I was waiting. I was gonna say, what is wrong with this nigga throat? Like, nigga, get some water. You in there dying, inhaling your own fumes, nigga, and you recycling your fumes and your gas, all that pipage you got going on in your lungs and in your throat. You getting exhaust issues, nigga, because you keep and the mic right in your esophagus. We hear that shit. Like, get this man some water.
It's a woman beater, so he's the devil. He needs to be in jail, right? Meanwhile, I don't know somebody who hasn't gotten to an altercation with a girl at one point, and including Cardi. So now Cardi's like he the number one guy at Rolling Loud, and Puff is in jail. And then it's now you got
What the fuck kind of comparison is that? He said, Cardi, I gotta go back. None of that made sense to me.
With a girl at one point, nose beater, so he's the devil. He needs to be in jail, right? Meanwhile, I don't know somebody who hasn't gotten to an altercation with a girl at one point, and including Cardi. So now Cardi.
And including Cardi, like, why would he bring I guess Cardi, Iggy Azalea had issues or whatever. I don't know.
Like he the number one guy at Rolling Loud, and
that's what he really mad about.
And Puff is in jail, and then it's now you got two women beaters and you got two supposed pedophiles. Watch this.
Kanye, no.
One is you got three. Watch this. Cardi, Puffy, Kendrick, the two pedophiles. Drake, R. Kelly, or supposed. Puffy and
he just said that Kendrick is a woman beater, Cardi is a woman beater, Puff is a woman beater, and then said Drake is a pedophile and R. Kelly is a pedophile. What a top five.
Kendrick, the two pedophiles. Drake, R. Kelly, or supposed. Puffy and R. Kelly are in jail with Drake 5 years from now, or however long, when they feel like they really want to get that boy up out here, they're going to play
No, they won't.
the Kendrick song. So that's how far they going. The Kendrick mix with the Universal, all that takedown of Drake reminds me of the No Diddy campaign for Diddy. Like, they going all out. But see, I know how to go all out, and I'm not even in their position. I just work on behalf of God. Like, how this shit comes together, the timing, everything is like a God sense. I had a couple things I want to say. So I pushed in to the Puff song. I put my daughter on the song. The timing was so perfect. She went in, rapped it. She said, I'm getting sleepy. So she said, okay, good night. And that was the end. And she was giving me like the Lil Kim on the old Bad Boy record. So that's why we put that. And the idea was family. It's so many people who dad actually killed somebody and they would do anything to have their dad home. The two twins, and Christian lost, their mama died and their daddy in jail. And everybody running around listening to murder music, right? But being like, Puff is the enemy. And when I see all these videos, all tapes, everything, Puff more like my twin. Me and him got into it because it's just like I'm telling these top 5 niggas, it's like, yo, you know, actually we probably could be friends, but nigga, you ain't bringing none of that shit over here, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't as crazy as me. And that's why I asked Puff back in the days. It's like, man, how you just made it through all this Suge Knight shit? He's like, I'm the craziest one, nigga. It's like, it's like, so once them people, we family, we can get into it. But they started taking that shit too far. I started taking it personal at a certain point. With Puff, like all of the media, because I wake up every day, whether I did something positive, negative, somebody got something negative to say. You know what I'm saying? So I relate to the idea of being torn down by the media. You know what I'm saying? But keep going on. I know, because we got a short amount of time, I just want to hit you with that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, so, like, the whole thing about, and even whether it's the outfit, the swastika, I think some people, like, they feel like you're spreading hate. And
I'm sorry.
Encouraging violence versus people.
The thing that I forgot to say was, when my daughter was put on song, that's when I realized that I didn't own their name and likeness. So watch this. All the brands that I've made, I don't got the name and likeness ownership, or at least 50-50 with my kids. So how's it joint custody? My kids are celebrities, and I don't have to say so. So watch this one. So this white woman and this white family have the control of these highly influential black kids that are half the children of Ye. And that's just in everybody's face. And they was playing in my face like that. You know, I try to go to Champagne and keep it calm, and my dad would call me, say, hey, don't go in on that woman because it's gonna affect the children. But now it's like, it's war. Y'all niggas, they think they too powerful. The Jews think they too powerful, think they could get Cardi to play with me. They think they too powerful. They think they could get Kim to play with me. The Jews and the whites above the Jews. You get what I'm saying? My life is on this shit now. These are my children. Cardi, you could leave me off the album and do that faggot ass trap shit if you want. But now you mention my daughter, like, I'm saying, my life is on this shit now. These are my children. Cardi, you could leave me off the album and do that faggot ass trap shit if you want. But now you mention my daughter, like, the whole plan is that y'all gonna pull my kids into y'all, whatever the word is, Illuminati system, and I don't have no say-so of my kids, nigga. And anybody close, whether it's the Jews, whether it's Cardi, anybody within my reach, I'm doing everything legally in my power, everything of my fucking mastermind. You get what I'm saying? That's why I'm about to tweet this shit. I want Kendrick to always remember that Jay-Z tweet before he ever crossed the line.
Okay.
Nobody that worked for none of these fucking labels wanted with the king. I am the Don. Lucian, don't send none of your motherfucking slaves. Don't send nobody, because they getting their head torn off. Quick. We ain't got no problem. Ain't no motherfucker. I'm the only king. I'm the only nigga that'll go up against these niggas. I'm the only nigga that survived through this shit. You know? You know what I'm saying? Me, pussy ass, faggot ass, pink polo ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never killed nobody ass nigga. Fuck all you niggas. All you street niggas, all you rap niggas, just any nigga that ever said something about my fucking hat. None of these niggas, Jay-Z, Beyonce, you ain't helped me when I fucking was having problems with my kids. You could have used your influence. No, your influence is for politics. Your influence is how you could use a nigga you never wanted to sign anyway, that Dame signed. fucking was having problems with my kids. You could have used your influence. No, your influence is for politics. Your influence is how you could use a nigga you never wanted to sign anyway, that Dame signed. You ain't show up to my first fucking wedding. You ain't my family. I always wanted some kind of family. Never had family out here. So what the fuck? And then they take my actual blood family from me in my face. All right, so go ahead. I just had to get that stream of content. Thank you very much, sir.
Of course, of course. I mean, I'm in. Intrigued by, and I think people look at some of the stuff you say on face value. I see how, you know, there's three themes that come across with everything with you.
Yeah.
It's betrayal, it's being used, and your ideas, whether it's what you say or what you create, being censored. And I think every time I see it, no matter what you do, it falls under one of those. Like betrayal, there's a shit ton of people.
Yeah.
I mean, like, even the Jay thing, you don't regret the tweet, because if he said something about your daughter, you'd probably be upset, right?
He should be upset. You know, I ask people,
can you please just hear me out?
No, all work management platforms are the same. They take forever to learn, and in the end, nobody uses them.
Monday.com is...
like, if I know somebody that's woke, like I knew this girl that only like hangs around really super woke, like some of like fat black girl models is like her friends type shit. And I was like, yo. Really super woke, like some of like fat black girl models is like her friends type shit. And I was like, yo, you gotta tell me, you know what tweets y'all didn't like.
Yeah.
You gotta tell me what hurts so I could do it more.
Why?
Because that's when we're weakening the enemy. We breaking them down. All this, I'm a fat bitch on the runway. I'm so powerful. No, you're not. You're causing death. That shit is unhealthy. Let's do statistics on black obesity rates. Everything that's being pushed in the media is about decentralizing and tearing down communities. Even I low-key feel like the ICE is like basically like doing to the Latin communities what they did to the black communities. It's everything to decentralize, remove the fathers. Also, I had this theory that I just wanted to say, wait a second, I have another theory. It's about football and music industry, but I want you to get that that Jay-Z answer. You get what I'm saying? Because everybody's like, what about the fact that everybody knows what I'm saying is true related to that photo that I put up with my youngest daughter, right? But everything is like, but you offended Jay-Z. Fuck him. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Put it like this. Let's take it to money. How much money do you think Jay-Z make off my catalog versus what I make off it? Next subject.
Well, some people might feel like, well, like even with the situation with your kids, I hear you speak about that a lot. Like nobody really spoke on your behalf. But even when you speak about Kim, people might be like, well, you picked her.